The Energy of Wealth by Dr. Jonathan Schumann. Introduction. Wealth is often misunderstood. Society teaches us that wealth is only about money, assets, or material possessions. But true wealth is more than just financial abundance. It is a state of being, a mindset, and an energy that flows through us and around us. The energy of wealth is a force that can be tapped into to attract not just financial prosperity, but also the richness of life in every form: health, relationships, growth, and happiness. This book is about unlocking that energy. It is about shifting your perspective and embracing the idea that wealth is a natural extension of your potential. By understanding the energy that underpins wealth, you can begin to manifest it in your life in ways you've never imagined. Let's embark on a journey of awakening to the energy of wealth and learn how to harness it to create the life of abundance you deserve. Chapter 1. Wealth as an Energy. Wealth is not just about the dollars in your bank account or the property you own. It is an energy, a frequency, a vibration that you can tap into and resonate with. Just like love, joy, or gratitude, wealth is a frequency that aligns with those who are open to receiving it. You may have heard the phrase, like attracts like. When you align your mindset and energy with abundance, you start to attract wealth into your life. It's not about chasing after riches, but about becoming the type of person who embodies abundance in all areas of life. The first step is to recognize that wealth exists as energy, and that energy flows freely to those who are ready to receive it. Exercise. Close your eyes for a moment and visualize yourself surrounded by abundance. See yourself living a life where you are financially secure, surrounded by love, good health, and happiness. Feel the energy of wealth filling your mind, body, and spirit. Let it flow through you and embrace the feeling of abundance. Chapter 2. Shifting your mindset to one of abundance. A key component to unlocking the energy of wealth is changing your mindset. Many people are stuck in a scarcity mindset, focusing on lack, limitations, and the belief that there isn't enough to go around. This mindset creates blocks that prevent wealth from flowing into your life. The abundance mindset, on the other hand, focuses on the limitless possibilities and opportunities available to you. When you embrace abundance, you begin to see opportunities everywhere. The energy of wealth begins to show up in the form of new connections, financial opportunities, and personal growth. To shift your mindset, you must first let go of limiting beliefs about money and wealth. The belief that you are unworthy, incapable, or that money is evil or hard to come by must be released. Exercise. Write down any beliefs you currently hold about money and wealth. For each one, replace it with an empowering belief about abundance. For example, change "money is hard to earn" to "I attract wealth effortlessly." Repeat these new beliefs daily. Chapter 3. Aligning your actions with your vision. Manifesting wealth is not just about thinking positively, it's about taking aligned action. When your mindset is clear and focused on abundance, it's important to back that up with concrete steps toward your financial goals. Action is the bridge between your dreams and reality. And the key is to take inspired action. This means listening to your intuition, seeking opportunities that resonate with your goals, and being consistent. Wealth doesn't appear by wishing. It appears when you take steps toward your goals with determination and clarity. Exercise. Identify one financial goal you would like to achieve. Break that goal down into small, actionable steps. Take one step each day toward achieving that goal, no matter how small. Consistency will compound your efforts and attract wealth into your life. Chapter 4. Gratitude. The gateway to more wealth. Gratitude is one of the most powerful ways to attract more wealth into your life. When you are grateful for what you already have, you open the door for more abundance to enter. Gratitude is an energy of appreciation, and when you appreciate the wealth that exists in your life, even if it seems small, it magnifies and multiplies. By focusing on what you already have, you train your mind to recognize abundance, which then attracts more of it. The more you express gratitude, the more wealth you invite into your life. Exercise. Each day, write down 5 things you are grateful for. Include both big and small things, whether it's a successful business deal, a warm meal, or a positive conversation. As you focus on your gratitude, visualize the flow of wealth expanding in your life. Chapter 5. Leveraging the power of giving. Wealth is not just something to accumulate, it is something to circulate. When you give, you activate the flow of wealth in your life. This doesn't necessarily mean just giving money, though that is important, but giving your time, talents, energy, and love to others. When you give, you tap into the abundance mindset and signal to the universe that you believe there is always enough. You begin to attract more wealth in return, not because you expect something in return, but because giving keeps the flow of abundance active. Exercise. Choose one way you can give back this week. It could be volunteering your time, donating to a cause, or offering support to someone in need. Notice how giving makes you feel and watch as the energy of wealth flows back into your life. Chapter 6. Overcoming financial fear. Fear is one of the biggest obstacles to attracting wealth. Fear of losing money, fear of not having enough, or fear of making the wrong financial decisions can paralyze you. This fear creates an energetic block that prevents wealth from entering your life. To overcome financial fear, you must trust in your ability to manage your resources and handle challenges as they arise. Trust that you are capable of making wise financial decisions and that wealth is your birthright. When you let go of fear, you make space for wealth to flow freely into your life. Exercise. Write down the fears you have around money and finances. Then counter each fear with an empowering statement or belief that reflects your ability to manage and attract wealth. For example, replace, "I'm afraid I'll lose all my money" with, "I am always in control of my financial situation and I make smart, informed decisions." Chapter 7. The power of patience and persistence. Wealth doesn't usually happen overnight. It is the result of consistent effort, smart decisions, and a commitment to your long-term vision. Patience and persistence are key in this process. Many people give up too soon or expect instant results, but true wealth takes time to build. The energy of wealth is about consistency, staying focused on your goals and continuing to move forward even when it seems like progress is slow. Every small step compounds over time, and eventually the results will show. Exercise. Set a long-term financial goal that excites you. Break it down into smaller, measurable goals and commit to working on it every single day. Trust in the process and remain patient. Celebrate every small win along the way. Chapter 8. Living a life of fulfillment and purpose. True wealth is not just about money, it's about living a life of purpose and fulfillment. Wealth should be a reflection of the life you want to live, not just the material things you want to acquire. When you align your wealth-building efforts with your core values and passions, wealth becomes a tool to create a meaningful and joyful life. Living with purpose allows you to not only accumulate wealth, but also enjoy the fruits of your labor. True abundance is about having the resources to live the life you desire, whether that means traveling the world, spending time with loved ones, or pursuing your passions. Exercise. Take time to reflect on your purpose. What do you truly want from life? How can wealth support that vision? Create a plan that aligns your financial goals with your life's purpose and take steps toward that vision every day. Conclusion. Embrace the energy of wealth. Wealth is not just something to chase, it is something to embrace. It is an energy that flows through you when you align with abundance. Take inspired action and trust in the process. When you open yourself to the energy of wealth, you become a magnet for prosperity in all areas of your life. You have the power to attract wealth, not just in terms of money, but in terms of happiness, health, and fulfillment. Let go of the limitations, shift your mindset, take aligned action, and watch as the energy of wealth transforms your life. You are worthy of abundance. You are capable of creating wealth. The energy of wealth is already within you. Now it's time to unlock it and live the life you deserve.